let's go, let's go. Cause every time I close my eyes, I still see you. I don't wonder if you still see me, baby. Hey, tell me, do you still believe in me? Cause I guess you like it when I get possessive. And if I know you feel the tensions, but I don't think that we should end this friendship. Cause I don't wanna have to claim you as my ex. I hope you hear this and it brings you to your senses. And music is the only way I can express this. So why she never read the lines between my messages?
I'm Rips, and this is the RE-VERS Show, a show for all musical creatives. So if you're one of those, please get in contact at the RE-VERS Show@gmail.com. Okay, people, I've got an episode that has stemmed from a great hit that I've actually heard on Instagram recently. The song stems from an artist that has stemmed from another artist that I had on the show. And that person there has actually set the trend in regards to the family genes as it sets.
Yes, sir.
Yeah? This person has actually been doing music for quite some time. However, has only just released his first debut video. So once the interview is done, please go and check that out and give the boy some love. So, without further ado, can we please put our hands together for Kxby Txrner? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Alive, living, surviving, all the above, you know the vibes.
All the above, yeah? That's well, you're grateful for it, so that's the best thing, you know what I mean? So that's the way you can go. So obviously you're here because I've taken interest in the music that you've actually put out.
I appreciate it.
Love Possessions, is it called?
Love Possession, for sure.
Great track. Great track.
Thank you. It stemmed from a crazy journey, which we'll get into, but
yeah, and I want to get more into that.
For sure.
Of course, that's why you're here. But before we get into all of that, please tell the people of RE-VERS who you are and what you do.
Into the camera or
to whoever you want to talk to.
Happy. My name is Kxby Txrner. That's Kxby. Kxby don't go around in circles. Txrner. Kxby don't do U-turns. And I'm a artist and a professional dancer. And a creative director and a creative genius, some may say, one day.
So a man of many traits, many talents.
Yes, sir.
So what do you predominantly work on in regards to all of the traits that you do have?
Out of the three art forms that I mainly do,
yes,
it's mainly dance, but slowly shifting over and just, well, I guess not even shifting over, just showing people that the music side is still very much alive. Also my acting side too, which will come in the storyline. So yeah, dance main for now, music at the moment, for sure.
So where are you from?
Country-wise?
Area-wise.
From Barking.
So
Barking, born
you
and
grew
raised.
up in Barking, born and raised?
Yeah.
Oh, so did you grow up with your brother?
With my blood brother,
so,
yes, sir.
Before anyone's asking, his brother's Turner. He's been on the show before, so
Big
if you want to
TX.
go back into the other episodes I've had, just go and look him up. Turner, Txner. X because he does
Txrner.
Txrner.
Kxby don't go
X because he doesn't do U-turns.
Yes, sir.
There we go. But yeah, go and look him up when you have a second, please. So obviously you're from the same area you grew up with your brother as well. So so was he an inspiration to you growing up or?
Yeah, for sure. 100%. He's the eldest brother. So even just from like a life point of view, all the younger siblings will know you kind of just end up following in random footsteps. But from a younger age than most other siblings, I kind of shifted over. So I used to be a footballer. Not many people know that, but I used to be a good baller.
Good. Was he good?
T may say differently, but I was a good baller. Once upon a time.
What position did you play?
I started off as a striker.
Everyone starts off as a striker.
Then I went to midfield.
And then left back.
Then I ended up in goal. However,
I wasn't expecting that.
Let me tell you why I'm not ashamed to embrace my goalkeeper time.
Talk to me.
I think when I was in goal, living my best life, I started having too much free time on the pitch to realise that maybe the pitch isn't necessary for a man. So I'd be in the goal just doing like random backflips and stuff, and everyone was looking at man on the pitch while the game is going on. So I think from that moment is when I kind of shifted over a bit more to the dance side
Fair enough.
to then later develop my skills and whatnot. So sometimes you got to play and go to move forward in life. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought you'd say left back on the bench, to be fair.
Never. On the bench?
Yeah.
No. Start at 11, me.
I hear you. So what school did you go to?
I went to Ripple Primary School
Mm.
when I was growing up. And then Sydney Russell School, which is not in Barking, it's in Dagenham. Again, kind of shifting over from that sibling side. I think there was like a period in my life where, I don't say become rebellious, but I just didn't want to follow I didn't want to be known as the little younger brother, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it's a bad thing. I think for me,
You wanted to walk in your own.
yeah, I wanted to be like, yo, like, my brother's lit, but I'm lit too, you know what I mean? So
Yeah. It's only right. It's only right.
And I also understood from a younger age, in order to be able to do that freely, I needed to make my own choices, have my own story as well. Do you get what I mean? As opposed to, they just are everything the same. They're the same person and rare tear. So, yeah.
But you say that about your brother, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
However, when I asked your brother about making pivotal moments and what made you want to do things the way you're doing it, he said he bigged you up in regards to the way you were doing your dancing and how dedicated you were to dancing.
It was a big switch. So that's what I'm saying. The separation of paths. Obviously, I still saw him every day, bro. Like, we lived in the same house. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, living two different lives and then coming back into that same household and then talking about what my day was like, what his day was like, what we're planning to do, how we're gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
Always, I think, was a motivational point from being together. And then when you're going back onto your individual journeys, you still got that in the back of your head, like, oh, right now my brother's in the studio, or he's doing something, or he's banging ball, and he's probably thinking, rah, my brother's on stage doing a mad thing, and he's on this TV show and rare tear. So I think as individuals, we were thinking about each other, and then come back together, you're still talking about the blessings of it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, brotherly love.
Yes, sir, it's key.
So when did you start music?
I'm gonna tell the full story because this is my first podcast, by the way.
Oh,
so thank you for having me, bro.
I'm honored.
I started writing music when I was about 8 years old.
Okay.
As you do in your bedroom.
Yeah.
I had a book, actually. I had like a proper, you know what I mean?
I had
Notepad and
just
pen.
paper from the machine.
I was a bit more fortunate. I had a book.
Fair enough.
One day that book will be out. I might release it in the museum or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I used to write little raps and whatnot. And funnily enough, I used to write, it's going to sound mad, but I used to write interviews in the back of the book. As in, like, this very moment here, like, I'd be the artist and kind of what questions I wanted to be asked and how I would answer and from 8 years old, which is mad, but I don't know, we're hearing it, so
that's good though.
I guess it played a part.
That's good.
So yeah, I started writing songs when I was 8. In terms of releasing music, I was a feature on actually Turner's first project, King Henry VIII. Go check that out. On a song called, what is the song called? She Wanna Go, which is some lit vibes, but I'm probably like 13, 14 there. Yeah, I mean, just like little brother in the studio.
That's sick.
Auto-tune on 100%. Do you get it? Like auto on 155%. Chatting my bars, yeah. I mean, thinking I'm really him, like on a chat with my brother, like, yeah, I'm cold. And then, again, at the same time, I'm still doing dance, so I'm not really taking music as seriously or knowing how to even take it seriously, so to speak. And it got to about 2021, locked back in the studio from like lockdown times when T was in the studio. Again, same vibe, just recording on songs with him. And then he started dropping without me knowing. They'd come on streaming platforms. So
it left you behind.
No, it just like I'm on the song,
okay,
but it's on the streaming platform. I didn't know. Like it came out. He was like, "Yeah, I'm dropping the song."
Oh, you did without you knowing?
It's like lit.
Well, it's good for you anyway.
It's good, and it's like it kind of swayed my original plan.
Mm-hmm.
Original plan. What's an original plan these days? But it always worked out for the better. There's so many things I learned just from like the streaming journey, having your PRS sorted, and all like the music business stuff. So there's a beauty within the blurred vision of the direction I was going. And then fast forward to 2025, I'd been locked in the studio from like 2020, just like pretty much every day, or I'm writing every day or doing something. And then, yeah, now we're releasing my first single, 2025, Love Possession.
Good. banger as well. Obviously,
Thank you.
other tracks that you've done before, the majority of them were with your brother. So
Yeah, both of them are.
yeah.
Till We Die and Broken Heart Emoji.
So, but have you not got a mixtape together called X?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought
My
that.
bad. I was only thinking streamers for a second. We've got so many songs. Sometimes I just forget. But yeah, we have a project called X together, which, funnily enough, I released without him knowing. As some songs, we had some songs together. Like I said, we've been in the studio, and we'd also started performing together a bit more in terms of songs that we had, because I was doing shows, or I might have been called to do a show, and I was like, everyone's kind of seen me dance. I've been dancing since I was like 4. So I feel like, not that people got bored, but I feel like I just wanted to start showing, like, I got a little 1-2 there, you know what I mean? Like,
I hear you.
And it's my brother, who you lot know to do music anyway, certified blue tick. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
So we decided just showing a different side of our performances, and then I was like, bro, we got like 4 bangers. He wasn't trying to drop them on streamings, so I took it upon myself to drop it on SoundCloud instead, and then told him that it was out.
There you go. Well, he done it to you first, innit? So,
Do you get it? It's
I think it's all right, innit?
Do you get it?
I hear you. But so would you say that you are just a solo artist then? You're not a duo?
Yeah, no,
you
we're
are
not
by
a duo
yourself.
act.
Let's just get that out there.
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
by yourself, a standalone
Yes,
act.
Soski.
Yeah? Are you managed at all?
I'm not.
Are you looking to get managed?
I am, with people that understand that I'm a creative too, so I have a direction and a vision. Not that I'm so like honed in on it, but I'm very focused and determined with my direction of plan. So if you're going to come on board, please be open to someone who's got a vision. Do you get what I mean? Not just, I have this song, I don't know what to do with it, and rare tear. I think that comes from me being like I've been in a lot of leadership positions in my life from a young age. So I started teaching dance when I was like 12.
Okay.
So I've
12.
always, do you get it?
Yeah,
So,
boss. Say
and
no
paid.
more.
Do you get what I mean?
Say no more.
Big up Converse, big designer brand.
Say no more.
But yeah, I think from that position is when I started really taking that authority and ownership of my life, and like, cool, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it like this and be accountable if it goes right, what's right in 2025, and if it goes wrong, what's wrong in 2025, but just being accountable for it at the same time. Do you get what I mean?
As long as you're taking a risk, that's what makes...
Yeah, and just and sharing with the world. I feel like we're all here for a period of time, man. Might as well do something while we're here. Do you know what I mean?
And you will flop 100% of the risks that you don't take.
Facts. There's like
Facts.
What's that meme? It's like failure is not throwing a dart at the ball at all, whereas winning is trying to throw the dart at the ball, but you don't hit any of the targets.
But you're still striving.
At least you threw the dart. Do you
Exactly
get what I mean?
that.
You learned
tried.
something.
You tried something.
For sure.
Yeah. So yeah, I understand that. So who were your influences growing up?
In life or in music?
Within the music.
Definitely the GOAT for me, Michael Jackson. And not even just from a musical point of view, or from like he dances, so Michael Jackson's definitely going to be there. I think from a young age, hearing, for me, Michael Jackson's very funk, disco, obviously everyone calls it pop, but his OG songs, and do you get what I mean, the proper bangers for me, it's got that funk bass line and that kind of, seeing the variety of that sound from a young age, I was like, rah, who's my man? Do you get what I mean? He's got the slow bangers and the funky ones. So MJ's definitely got to be there for me for versatility. Chris Brown, I guess his influence is MJ too. So
yeah, I can see he's influenced you as well.
Do you get what I mean? No, Chris Brown wasn't the head. We'll get to the hair in a second. We'll get to the head because that's a story in itself. Yeah, definitely Chris Brown, MJ, Drake. That's the GOAT for me personally. Again, from a versatility standpoint. And I'll throw one more in there, come like Mount Rushmore. And I would say, Ye.
Kanye West.
Yeah. Ye.
Well, you know what?
Ye, formerly known as Kanye West.
Yeah. Do you know what? I haven't even heard that one since I've done this show in regards to influences. And that is actually, he's a pivotal guy for this industry. And no one actually gives him the credit because he went mad, apparently.
Heavy on the apparently, but anything, that's for another day.
Maybe a different pod.
Maybe.
Literally. So why the name Kxby Txrner?
It's my name. It is my government name.
Okay.
But the way it's spelled, I'll actually get into the spelling of the names because I feel like there's a generation of artists that just randomly put X's in their name, and everyone's just like, oh, you just wanted to put X in your name. But I think for me, I was using my normal name originally, just Kxby Txrner, until I put out Till We Die. Well, until Till We Die came out, the song My Brother. But I also kept it because I was going through a change in life where I was just like, I felt like I was in this cycle of just show, something, show, and it felt very, I want to say draining, but it just felt like samey. Do you know what I mean? I'm someone that just likes to keep on their toes and just always about elevation. So from a personal standpoint, it was about putting that X there of like, I'm done being in this cycle. Do you get what I mean? Literally put an X there. Like, you can't go in the cycle of within the shape of an X. So yeah, it's actually a deeper meaning as opposed to just, put an X in your name. Do you get what I mean?
Yes.
And then Turner, obviously for my brother Turner, but again, from my life point, I was going through a change where I didn't want to just go in this loophole. Do you get what I mean? Of like the U's. So again, slap a little X in there. So that's why it's KXBY.
Okay. So that's what you've used as your artist name
that's my
from the
artist
get-go.
name, yeah.
Do you go
I'm probably
by
going to change it legally too.
what, the way it's spelled?
Yeah.
That's going to cost you a bit, no? Is it expensive? Do you have to pay for that?
Yeah, you definitely got to pay for your name change.
Yeah, but if your name is that anyway, why would you spend money to get it changed that way if it's that name anyway?
Because of what the new, I say new because it's not a new name, because of what that new name means in the journey of Kxby Txrner, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but then wouldn't you want to have an alias? You know what I mean? Obviously, that's Kxby Txrner, but this is Kxby Txrner. You get
I
it?
hear it. I do hear you.
You get it? Like,
I'm going to look into it. But I have thought about changing it legally.
well,
Just because
it's still going to spell the
shift feels
same,
like that.
but don't worry. When
You're going to say it the same. It's just going to be spelled different.
Yeah, not if you talk to Alexa and tell her to play your songs.
Kxby, she says.
Literally.
Kxby.
It won't be the
Kxby
same.
Txrner.
That X ain't going to be in that diary. You get it? But what style of music would you say that you do, Kxby?
This is a conversation I've been having with myself for a long time.
So what, you confused yourself or?
No, I haven't confused myself. I really just, I don't like barriers or like limits or categories or them thing there. I don't know why. I've always just kind of felt like that from, even when I was young, I used to do like dance competitions every weekend. And there was like, obviously beginner, intermediate, advanced. But I was just like, why is there categories? How are you ever going to develop if you're staying in your category? How are you going to elevate if you're staying in your category? So for me, I would say, I say that and double back to a genre I'm about to tell you. Definitely R&B influences, but I'm going to say pop. A Love Position for me was like a popular record. Not a poppy record, as in the genre, because what is pop?
But what genre is that then?
This is the problem that we have. See, look, now you're even confused. This is the problem we have.
But now he's explained it like that. It's a bit.
It's like what?
Yeah, what genre
what
is
would you
it?
say? What would you say, Love Position?
Because from I would say before you explain it that way, I was just saying straight R&B in my head.
Fair.
You get it? Obviously, this is a different style of R&B.
But is that just because I'm singing?
Mainly.
Fair.
Mainly, more songs are mainly conducted around. The songs that are conducted around singing are mainly based with R&B, in my eyes. Obviously, a lot of the time people put maybe a rap sort of style to it as well. That's what changes it a little bit, and then you come into the Trey Songz sort of vibe. You get it?
So what do you say Taylor Swift is?
I don't really listen to her music, but I will say that she is pop. I'll say pop. Taylor Swift.
That's crazy. Do you know what I mean? That's why I hate genres, bro. Because I'm just like, what about if I'm in the studio and I want the first half of the track to be country, and then the second half of the track I'm barring, like it's on the drill.
You could do that, and I can guarantee you, if you had a whole mixtape like that, you'll be gone by next year. I can guarantee you.
Yeah.
Do you know who does that? But do you know who does that?
Who?
More like, and they're more Americans. It's Drake and who's the other guy? Who
What
did
does
he
he
do
look
a whole mixtape with?
No,
the other guy. He done
Future.
They switch instrumentals within the actual songs, and
Yeah, but I'd still say they're like rap instrumentals. They're not genre changing.
yeah. But I'm saying because they've done it, and obviously
There's
it
that
grabs,
fluidity between it. No, I hear you.
you can
I
do
hear
it.
You.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
So-
definitely possible. But
and that's going to
then
be
what
different.
was that? What is that song or that album become as a
yeah,
genre.
but it will make his own genre. Someone will come out with his own word. It won't be
So
you.
that's what we're doing. But then
Someone
whatever
else,
whatever the people were saying,
yeah, that's how
the
we do
sound
it.
is,
But
that's
that's
what
how
I'm
new
gonna
sounds are made though.
No,
Someone else
slap.
would cut Afro house, Afro this, Afro mixing everything. They've mixed.
Real.
You
Afro
get it?
pop. I've even seen Afro pop.
Exactly.
these days as
They've
well.
mixed it with everything. So obviously, someone will come out with a name. Someone will come out with a name that will obviously suit that music,
And then go
unless
with it.
you come out of it first. But I'm saying, if you wanted to do that, it's different, and people
I'm
like
gonna let
different.
the people decide.
As long
what
as it
genre
works.
is. Yeah.
As long as it works.
What is working in 2025, man?
Pretty much anything you put your hand to be fair.
That's what I'm saying.
as long as you actually put the work in, because
No,
obviously
for
the
sure.
doors don't open unless you're actually putting the work. You know what I mean?
And doing what needs to be done for the artist too. I think that's also a big shift in music. I feel like a lot of artists these days are not trying to please an algorithm, but play to the algorithm, as opposed to just making great music and developing the music and sharing it with the world.
Do you know what's okay? You're right to a certain extent in regards to making it be organic.
Yeah.
But the way things are now, you need to play to the algorithm. I know it's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm talking about just the music, not necessarily like the marketing of it or
Oh, what do you
how
mean?
you roll it out. Just some songs, like where's the
gimmicky.
the soul and like,
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Just
yeah. I heard that. I heard
making
that.
music just because you're in the studio and you're making a record. Do you get what I mean? As opposed to, man's gonna make a record that's like.
Yeah, but it's funny that you say that, because even with your track Love Possessions, yeah, before I heard that track, there's other songs that I would listen to like on the radio or whatever before I heard your track, not before any other tracks, like any artist has come on my show, so I'm not talking about any of you.
Just disclaimer.
Yeah, it's just particularly before your song, I heard your song, I was on the radio and I say to myself, I haven't heard good music or proper music in a long time. When I heard someone played an old school gonna make and blinding, I think it was is that Janet Jackson and Busta Rhymes.
Tell me how
Gonna
you
make
better dig.
yeah.
Come on.
That, to me, that's a song to
rhythm.
me.
Do you get it? Like it's a
But
proper rhythm.
Yeah, I haven't heard music like that in a long time. And then I stopped my car, flipped through Instagram, and your tune came up.
Damn.
You get it? And I thought, yeah,
Damn.
banger. I thought, nah, it's Turner. What do you mean Turner? But obviously, I remember the name.
Then you realize
It's
a
not.
couple other letters in there.
Yeah, you get it.
Nah,
So
I appreciate
then,
it, for real though.
yeah. So I really like that song, Love Possession. So
Thank you, man.
how did that song come about?
The truth. It was
The
a
truth.
freestyle.
From the get go. See,
I'll be very honest.
fair enough.
It was me and my brother, when we do have time to come and link up, we have what we call sparring sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Not literally, just musically.
Yeah.
Where we're barring or we're vocalizing, just going through beats and see what comes out. And one of the beats that played wasn't this beat of Love Position. I had to get it remade, but it was just a YouTube beat. And literally, like, I just went the whole way. A melody came to me from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Started finding words in the freestyle. I'm gonna find the freestyle. I'll play it for the first time.
Yeah.
Exclusive. You know what I mean? Only for RE-VERS.
I get that.
But yeah, literally freestyling the melodies and the words. And then, you know, like when you feel like, yo, this is gonna be something. I think by the time I got to like the, okay, when I was like, oh, bro, this should be a song. Do you get what I mean? Let go of the freestyle, the voice note, but I always remembered the beat name. So for the time I got that beat name, went straight back, recorded the voice note from the freestyle, started writing it to it just to make it make a bit more sense in terms of context and whatnot. Then I left it. I recorded the song in like not a one take, but in like one session. It wasn't like go back and do harmonies or ad libs or anything. 2 years down the line, no, I'm going to give them the full story. T also did a version of the song. He was just moving a bit long, trying to release it. Everyone's going to release him at the same time and see what the vibes are and whatnot. And then, yeah, he was just on a different path. I think that's when he started working on the project anyway. And I just carried on running with the track, performing to the original YouTube beat it was on. Started performing it at a few shows that I had coming up, and it was getting like a chill vibe reception. The original beat is super chilled. It's like the same speed, but it's just boom, boom, popping like some reggae vibe on it. So yeah, and then I was like, I think I'm gonna release this on streamers. Then come the conversation of cool, like what about the beat? Da, 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 how are we gonna do this? All this other. So then I shouted a producer and was like, yo, I'm looking to drop my first song on streamings, RE-VERS3. Would you be down to like just reproduce it if I sent you the track? So I just sent him the track. He stem split the vocals, and then he got to work, sent it back, and then this is the track that we hear.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember, it's kind of going back off the genre conversation we just had. I remember when he sent the track back, I said, "Rah, what genre is this?" Like, but because it felt so me, and I haven't even like met the producer or anything. It's just someone I know, so I just literally sent it off. I wasn't in the studio. He didn't hear anything, or he just heard the track and the vocals. Sent it back to me, and I automatically saw myself performing with this version of the song.
Okay.
It had a bit more life to it. I can dance to it as a dancer. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love to dance, so it just felt right from the rip. Whereas the other one was just more like a chill vibe. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna send it to you as well. So yeah, that's how we got to Love Position in 2025. What was the other question you asked me?
That was a question.
Is that it?
That was a question.
Oh,
I was going to
like
get into another question. Saying, basically, in regards to your style of music, would you prefer to be an artist that would write to a song, or would you prefer the song to complement your actual...
What we've written?
Yeah.
I'm very easy with either process. I really love music.
Okay.
I love music, so I've been in sessions where a beat's being made and we're gonna go with the direction of that, and vice versa. Like I said, I've recorded songs done, like other songs, harmonies, vocals, and then it's been redone.
Okay.
Do you get me? So either process for me really works. Definitely moving forward, I would say for like the next couple of releases I have and getting back into the studio, I love being in the studio with producers, like just bouncing off ideas of each other and seeing how we can take the song to its best, not just the producer's best and my best vocally. Like, what does that look like in the same space?
Okay.
And just developing it, like, yo, let's shift this around, let's do this, and vice versa. Yo, let's try this harmony, let's try this ad lib, da 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 da. So just the creation of music elevation.
Okay. I saw you working on the laptop before we started the session on Logic. So would you say that you're an engineer as well, or are you just straight?
No, I wouldn't say an engineer. I'm learning.
Okay.
I have been in the studio by myself. It's a lot.
Say daunting.
It's a lot. It's not daunting, but it's just, yeah, I feel like there's a lot. But I'm also being easy on myself. Do you know what I mean? I've only really been touching vocals, my own recorded vocals for like, I say like the last year and a bit, just with like presets and whatnot. And I haven't really found my plugins yet. So them songs are still in the workshop developing. But going back to me being a laptop, I've been editing music, like other songs with like beat edits in there, or taking out vocals and mixing songs and beats together since the age of 12.
Okay.
For my dance mixes. So like I said, I'll have an idea to be like, I want to use Drake's vocals and put them on a popcorn beat.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have anyone around me that could do it. So I used to have a little laptop, pick up my old laptop. It's been put to rest now. But I used to work on Audacity, software called Audacity. Little blue one's got like a little headphone around it, little zigzag in between it.
On old program.
Yeah. Like, it wasn't even a laptop. Like, well, it was a laptop, but not like a Mac or anything.
Yeah.
It was just a normal...
I think I remember that.
But that's how I was having to get creative. There's no metronome on there. There's there's a lot. I went through a lot at 12. But I really was determined to make sure that the music was on beat, to make sure the levels were good. It was creative, at least in the same key or near enough. And over the years, being able to develop that craft. It wasn't until I got my laptop in... Well, I used to use my mentor's laptop, Big O. Big O, my brother. He let me use his laptop in like 2017. That's the first time I ever touched anything Apple other than my phone, and was having to now transfer from Audacity to Logic for the first time. And I think for most people, it'll be a bit daunting. As you know, the Logic file can be a bit like, whoa, what buttons am I pressing? But because I'd had to understand and be able to almost see music from Audacity and see where the kicks are, see where the snares are, see where certain parts are in the music, to shift that over into Logic made my life 10 times easier. Because now I don't have to guess the metronome. I don't have to try and move it. Like, once
But-
you've done the basics, you know how to say it out from there.
But you had to learn the other way to get that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, 100%.
Because even if you got the first way and the second way,
Aye.
right, it still would have been the same headache. I'm telling you.
From the beginning, but I was just more appreciate that man could. I was confident going into Logic with, look, I've been able to do it on this. I must be able to do it on that. And then I got my laptop in. I've had it for like 3-4 years now.
Okay.
So ever since that day, no looking back.
None. Well, I want to circle back quickly
Talk to me.
to Love Possessions.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that was the best song that you released to date? Be careful.
I know. That's what I'm like. And I'm trying to live in real time.
Okay.
I'm trying to live in real time. Obviously, to the audience, they go search me up right now. There's like a couple songs to check for, but I'm like, I'm sitting on some heat. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
I'm sitting on some
So you got
some serious songs in
say
the archive.
better than Love Possession in your eyes.
I don't want to say better than everyone's like, oh, he don't even like his own single.
No, let me make it easier for you then.
Good.
All the songs you've released so far, would Love Possessions be the best one?
It's the best one. It's not my favorite one. That's how I'm going to answer that one.
What's your favorite track?
Probably should have thought of that before you asked me.
Yes.
Set myself up. I'd say my personal favorite is Bookings.
Bookings.
Yeah.
And that's on the EP.
That's on the X EP.
Yeah.
That's on the XP.
I've had a listen to that.
Bookings. Yeah, Bookings is a vibe.
Mm.
Vibe off the rip. Like that's my, if I'm in a little motive or.
You do sound different though.
Yeah, 100. That was like 2021, I think I recorded that.
Sound young, very.
Yeah, I mean, I was a small boy.
Yeah.
Smallest.
Small boy.
Now, yeah, I'm coming through. The beard's coming through a bit more, you know what I mean?
Okay.
The baby stepping with the growth.
I hear you. It shows in your actual music video, Love Possessions, as well. There is a lot of growth in that video from what I can see. It's nothing small or gimmicky.
Thank you.
What went into doing that video?
A lot, but not a lot at the same time. Like I said, I was sat on that song for 2 years, but in that, 2022 was the voice note. 3 years I've been sat on the song. But in that time, like I said, I've recorded loads of other songs and I was going to drop other songs first, but something about Love Position just felt like this one needed to come first. It felt very present in my life. It felt like this is where I'm at. All the other songs I have are a bit more, I want to say contextual because they're still vibes, but it's a bit more satin behind it. And I was like, I don't want to come out the woodworks like this and then there's bare questions. Let me just come out with a little vibe, something that's chilled, nothing too crazy. I'm not saying nothing mad. Do you get what I mean?
I hear you.
None of my songs are, to be honest. I'm saying it like this. There's never going to be a song I'm saying nothing too mad. We don't know. Until I get into my yay state. But so I had an idea. Like I said, from being a creative and a director, I've been able to creative direct and work with loads of other artists from stage to visuals. So now it was the time for me to show up in it. So it was a bit like, oh, damn. I don't want to come out with just like a chill video because the song's chilled. Let me actually show me wholeheartedly the dancing, the directing, the ideas, the editing. So originally I was going to shoot it over 3 days. And I remember saying to myself, the time that you're going to ask other people to invest into this, are you willing to not also invest into it, but just to like put your heart and soul into everything for 3 days and make sure everything is how it needs to be and da-da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, yes. Then I woke up and said, nah, but challenge yourself. It's going to be easy. It's very easy to plan a shoot and, well, it's not easy, but it's easier for me to plan a shoot, having done it so many times. So I was like, the hardest shoots I've always found are one takes. So we actually shot the video in a one take. Obviously, it wasn't edited and we did some cutaways, but the video was shot in one take.
You did all of it?
We did 4 takes. There's only 4 takes that we shot that day in an hour.
It's easier for the editor though.
Well, I'll come to that part because
Go on.
who I edited, it was, like I said, is my mentor. So us two as creatives, going back to like me working with producers, when 2 creatives are in the room now, I was happy. It was going to come out as one take. Like there was one take that we had and we got it all the way through, like head to toe. Me on the floor in the woods.
It's
And
better
then-
to change it.
Yeah, and then we had a conversation about music videos and me wanting to show the shift between like a dance visual, which could be a one take, versus like a music video. So then was like, cool, we're going to chop up all the takes. So that's how the video ended up coming to be about. But originally what went into it was the one take. One take idea. I always knew I wanted it to be in a forest. Again, even just from a introduction to me point of view, I haven't really shot a music video. So I wanted the first one to have a lot of questions around the intro. Like, why is this guy with white hair in a vest and an orange jacket in the middle of the woods on a Sunday evening? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And that will kind of later in the music videos planned down the line unravel eventually, or maybe not. Who knows? But yeah, I definitely wanted it to start like that. Like I'm waking up from something and then going into it. So
you're saying that, is there a part 2 to Love Possessions or?
there's not a part 2 to Love Possession in particular, but I'll leave a little Easter egg here. Maybe
Okay.
I'll come back in some time. But like every video kind of connects,
Okay.
especially for the first project.
Is that so?
Announcement.
So now that you said it,
Announcement there.
yeah, I was gonna wait to the end of the actual
Yeah,
show,
lit.
but your project now.
Mm-hmm.
How many tracks are on that? First of all,
Right now, 7.
so
6 or 7 right now.
it's going into the
With a few
mixtape.
in the-
It's
yeah.
going into a mixtape sort of status now.
Mhm.
So would you say, because you said that you've left an Easter egg, all of the songs then connects to each other? Then is that what you're saying to me?
All the visuals connect.
Okay.
Yes, all
Okay.
the visuals connect. So
Okay.
when you start watching it, it will feel like, oh, this is like a
A
mini short
continuation.
film, or oh, that was from this, or
Okay.
oh, that jacket was from here, or that's what was. Yeah, I mean, just those. I love creativity, but I love things like that. So for me, from a visual aspect, any little thing, and it's not for. I was about to say Sally, but it's not just for the. It's not for the regular viewer, if that makes sense. It's
Yeah.
for those other creators to be like, oh, I see what he did there, or that's for that, just from a creative to creative standpoint. Do you get what I mean?
100%. 100%. Well, I want to do a full U-turn again and go somewhere
No
else for a
pun
second.
intended.
Yeah, no pun intended. Do you own your own dance company?
I do.
Talk to us about that, because that
I
is
do.
very inspirational at the same time. Obviously, I see a few clips here and there about you doing this show or you coming to do this session, or there's things happening in regards to your dance world.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to basically. What is it in that dance industry that is keeping you motivated to stay in there? Talk to us about it.
The dance industry.
Yeah, because you seem to be very
I'm very tapped in.
tapped into it.
I'm very tapped in. Not necessarily the commercial side of the industry, but in terms of the street dance hip hop community, I'm very
Yeah.
tapped in because I've grown up in it too. Do you get what I mean? So obviously I started dancing at 4, but from when I was like 6, all like now my OGs were coming to teach me when I was developing. Do you get what I mean? I used to dance with I think I was 6 at my second proper dance career, but I was dancing with the 18-year-olds. So when we was having these people come in, they're the OGs of the scene. Do you get what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
the ones. Do you get what I mean?
who wants to look out for?
Yeah, and just the ones that are like not in control, but they're everyone's ones. Do you get what I mean? It's like if I was to ask you your top 5, we probably will have at least 2 or 3 that will cross over into everyone's. Like that's who was coming to teach me from a young age.
Okay.
So yeah, going back into, you said what's keeping me motivated in the dance scene?
Yeah.
I think there's a lot to be done in terms of, like when I was growing up in the scene, there was so much delivering and like passing of knowledge and just spaces for artists like myself to grow.
Okay.
And I feel like now everyone is so focused on like booking jobs, which obviously you want to book jobs. Who doesn't want to book jobs? Do you get what I mean? You want to dance for this artist and work with da-da-da-da-da. But there's no, not that I know of, before someone comes in the comments telling me where this at. There's no space for young creatives to develop their craft like there was for me. So I started my own company when I started Lit Collective, I was 16, 17.
Mm-hmm.
With like 1-2 mentors that weren't really like my mentors in terms of dance, but just in life, that were kind of there to guide me through it. And having worked with so many young people across other dance schools or even just across the UK, I teach a lot in Wales and in Ireland a lot. But I know that there's a 15, 16-year-old that's waiting to share their craft with the world, but they have no space to develop their craft or to even know what their craft is or how to teach or how to connect with people or anything that I was able to learn. So that's why I started Lit, for a space to people to learn.
Registered company as well.
We're getting there.
Okay.
We're in the works. So it's a lot. It's a lot, as you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, I also explain what Lit is. It's not just like, we're Lit. It stands for Learn, Inspire, Train.
Okay.
So again, a space for creators to learn, inspire, and to be inspired and to train in the art form of dance, basically, for now. Everything goes right, maybe we'll come back, create a little spot for the musicians, create a little spot for the actors. And yeah, I just really I'm in a space where I want to give back. I've been in the scene for a very long time. I would say probably actively in the scene, even though I said I was being taught from a 6, at least like the last 10 to 12 years. Like, that's Kxby. Kxby's doing a solo here, or he's performing on this stage with this company and da-da-da-da-da. So I'm now in a position where I feel like an OG. I'm not retiring anytime soon. I know I've been teasing it for a while, but I'm not retiring. That's confirmed. But yeah, I really want to give back. Really want to give back, man.
Good. Well, I wish you all the best in your dancing career.
Thank you, man.
And whatever you wish to do, hopefully it's more music, but
no, there's definitely
I wish
more
you
music.
all the best.
It's funny because the crossover between another moment where I was like, I want to get back into the studio, well, actually start releasing, was I got to tour with Anne-Marie.
Okay.
We did a UK tour, so I was a backing dancer. Hold tight, Stormzy. And from that tour, there's a section in the show where I got to like take the mic off Anne-Marie and I got to sing like a bit of KSI's verse because obviously he wasn't on the tour with us.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that feeling, being in front of like 13,000 people and them singing lyrics that I didn't write or I didn't come up with, but just that feeling of 13,000 people just singing lyrics back to you. I was like, what is this? Like, that was my first big step in. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's a big moment. I've gone from backing dancing behind this artist the whole show to like, it must have been about 4 bars, but I didn't even get to say the maddest thing. Do you get what I mean? But that 4 bars, I will remember for my life.
Would you say that was a pivotal moment in your life that made you feel, I want to do music?
It was like, I want to perform music. I don't want to just dance because I dance too. So I'm going to be dancing with a mic in my hand. I'd rather dance with a mic in my hand than dance without a mic in my hand. That's what that moment was for me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Like, yeah.
It does make sense.
I do what I'm doing behind, but just in front. Do you get what I mean?
Hey.
So that was a big moment for me personally.
Like I say, good luck with that anyway.
Thank you, man.
What made you start running with the boy?
My paths are very much linked in terms of dance and music. It sounds like, or it feels like I was going to separate them probably at the beginning of this interview, but I live both. So they're very much intertwined.
What, the
dance and music.
Dance and music and running?
Yeah, like, so the running came from dance.
Okay.
IMD, Legion, the team that I'm a part of. My guys, for real. But a conversation for another day. That's why I met Big O, my mentor.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I remember watching them on like Got to Dance when I was not a part of the team, and like Britain's Got Talent and stuff, and being like, right, these men are a beast. But again, they're in the scene, so I know them and we know each other and rare. And running, I remember they always used to run as a warm-up. So I'm thinking, calm. Running is not for me. Let's put that out there on the record.
Sorry.
Running is not, was not for me. Fast forward, I joined IMD and now I'm running. But I hate running. So I have to just firm it and just, cool, the boss has said this, we're running in it. But I used to hate running. But then fast forward to like 20. When did I start running with the boy? I think the week before I actually dropped Love Audition, I started. And I just remember saying, I want to get back into my fitness shape from a dancing and singing point of view, because I've heard and watched interviews of like Beyonce and Chris Brown and even MJ. Their dancing and singing is on a different level in comparison to everyone else that dances and sings. No disrespect. And Usher as well, of course. But like they're able to... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them man are in their own category, do you get what I mean?
Thank you.
Even though there's other artists that sing and dance. So I always said, like, from a young age, if I want to be here, I want to be one of the greats. So I'm going to do what I need to do to get myself where I need to get to be into that conversation. And then, again, flashback to them conversations of like what running actually does for you, for your mental, for your physical. Just having that discipline of actually being able to wake up and get on the run. That's the hardest part. The run isn't hard. Do you get what I mean? That sounds so cliche. Like,
no, it's just starting.
But it's just the starting. Like, as soon as you get up out of bed, if you make it a part of your routine and part of a habit, it becomes a lot easier. And I was like, cool, I'm going to run. Don't ask what possessed me. No pun intended. Maybe it was love.
Maybe.
To make me start running, I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. Because one is something I hate. And I've always said, if you hate something, if you hate something, you shouldn't avoid it. Or if you don't like something, you shouldn't avoid it, I should say. So I was like, there's no point me running away from the running. If I want to be in the conversation with the greats, running's not necessarily going to be the one to get me there, but it's a step to get there. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So big up everyone that's seen me run in my area. I sing when I run, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds a bit crazy sometimes.
No, it's normal. People sing in the buff.
They do, but I'm doing it to train the vocals at the same time. Do you get what I mean? To be able to run like this and still be able to hit your keys and your riffs. And
you're gonna do a big stage show and run across the stage with the mic in your hand.
Bro,
Normal.
I did my own show in 2023, and I sing in the show as well. And that was a moment I said, it's easy to just get on stage and sing and dance because it's all I've ever known.
Yeah.
But there's levels to this. If I want to be in the conversation, which I am, mark my words, I will be in the conversation one day, that this is what needs to be done. Do you know what I mean? It's just a part of the job. It comes with it. If not, stop complaining about not being in the conversation and chill in another conversation. Do you get what I mean?
100%. So along your journey, either it be your dancing or your music, preferably, have you faced any challenges along the way?
Like in the art forms or just...
In the art forms.
What do you mean by challenges?
Like someone trying to hold you back from where you need to get to, that hasn't gone your way, this hasn't gone your way, anything that's stopped you or held you back from getting to where you needed to get to a little bit quicker?
I wouldn't say held me back, or like I said, I like to think that I'm a very resilient person. So any challenges that come in my direction, I don't see it as a challenge like that. I see it as a challenge and be like, cool, like, how are we going to deal with this? As opposed to, this is going to stop me doing this and da-da-da-da-da. Because I'm also very conscious that I have a role to play in my life. Do you get what I mean? I was born alone and man's going to die alone one day. Touch wood, not anytime soon. So whilst I'm here and whilst I'm an adult, I'm able to be accountable of my actions because of that. So anything that feels like a challenge, or I'm trying to think of something. The only thing I can think of is like not winning BGT with IMD in 2022. But I'm like, it was a challenge, but it's not like the end of the world. We got to the semi-finals, and I'm a very grateful person too. I'm also very like aware that my life could have been completely different from the beginning. Do you get what I mean? I've never had to like work a 9 to 5 or anything like a normal life, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I'm also very grateful and aware that my life has been a blessing this far anyway. So anything that kind of sees it's like a negative, I'm like, bro, I'm even lucky to just be able to do this. Do you get what I mean? Like, who gets to go to the studio and whatever time they need to and work on their craft, and if they want to, they can just walk up the stairs and get in the studio. And because of the networking I've done over the years, I'm able to call people and be like, yo, let's get in the studio and teach them like Do you get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know anyone that has a life like that. So I'm just super appreciative that I get to do what I love
Good.
every day from the beginning. Do you get what I mean?
So saying that, do you have any regrets in life?
No regrets. No regrets. No point in crying over yesterday.
No point.
I don't think I do.
Hmm.
In all honesty, that sounds very cliche. It sounds like I'm trying to be politically correct.
No, but if you got no regrets, you got no regrets, innit? It's not really a thing like that.
No,
You've
I'm
done
like
everything you're supposed to.
I'm really open in terms of learning about life. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I take everything in, like knowledge-wise, and I always feel like if someone's having a conversation with you, you should always be able to listen, or know when to listen at least. Do you know what I mean? Not everything is going to be Bible, but you're going to be able to learn something from it, whether it's to not listen to it or to listen to it and try it like this and just... I think people talk for a reason. We only have like one mouth, but we have two of everything else. Do you get what I mean? So whatever's coming out of that space, listen, open your two ears for it and take in what's being said. Do you get what I mean? So no regrets for me. I'm really trying to think.
Oh, you got no regrets, bro. You can't really...
I have no regrets, bro.
Yeah.
I've been able to, like I said, just look. Every day I wake up, I generally look back and I'm like, yo, I get to go again. So even sometimes when I feel like tired, like I'll be doing a madness, or like I'll go from this country to that country and not see my mum and my dad or my brother or my nephew or anyone for like a week or something because our schedules just don't always align or whatever. But the second they call, I'll answer, or if I can't answer then I'll call back or I'll text. Do you get what I mean? 'Cause I'm just like, live life, bro. Do you get what I mean? Like,
live it. You got to, though.
Whilst I'm working, cool, I might not be able to answer the phone, but as soon as I see it, I'm going to text you back and be like, yo, can't call right now. Let's reschedule type thing. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah. I hear you. But we're going to sum things up a little bit.
What a tune. That's a tune, by the way.
Big rhythm.
That's
It's
a big
dacky,
tune.
though,
That's
innit?
what it came to my head. I was like, rah. I heard that song in time.
What's your biggest fear in life?
Not doing what I want to do.
That shouldn't be a fear, though, because it's be down to you by not doing what you want to do.
Exactly. That is literally it. No, I'm actually scared of spiders. Randomly, innit? Like,
I think most people are.
Spiders, but you know it is. Okay, coming off the spider comment, I think I have a fear. I don't say I'm scared. There's a fear of anything I don't know about that I don't know about in the moment. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know what spiders are poisonous and what ones are calm and do you get what I mean? So in my head, all spiders are
must
fear,
die.
red alert.
Yeah.
Not must die.
They
I'm
die.
just gonna
I
remove
hate
myself.
them. I hate them.
I'm not killing the spider. I'll be honest. I will take myself out of the room. If there's a spider that comes in here, interview pause.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna come back.
A spider will come into your actual bedroom. You're not gonna stay in your bedroom.
Nah.
You're a madman. You
I'll
kill
go to
it
the
and
studio,
go. Kill it, and but by the time you come back, it's still gonna be there, just hiding.
I'll stay in the studio till it's gone.
How you would never know it's good.
And this way it is. As long as I don't know, I'm one of them people.
Yeah,
I'm
me
calm.
Too. But it has to die. For me not to know.
You can be in the
Bro,
room
I
chilling.
saw one
if
the other day.
I see you move.
I saw it move, and I grabbed my cup straight away, and I trapped it in that cup. I trapped it in that cup. Yeah. I didn't even deal with it that night because I was so tired. I didn't want to deal with it.
Damn, you just left it.
I left it until the next morning, and I remembered I saw it on the floor. Oh! I'll show you the video. I'll put on my phone. The massive, bro, it's not a small spider.
Yeah, no, the spiders here have been moving crazy recently.
It's because it's maintenance season. They just want to come in your yard.
Yeah.
My windows have been closed since then. You get it? So I suffocated it quickly with some air freshener and put it in the toilet. I'm not going to lie.
Hey,
it was
the
jumping.
animal crew people? Don't let the animal...
It was jumping, bro. It was jumping in the cup. You get it? I'm not trying. I'm sorry for anyone that loves spiders. I'm not interested in it.
But that's what I'm saying. The fear of not knowing what I'll go on for my man. Do you get what I mean? But big up all the spiders.
If he wasn't doing music, dancing, or anything that we've spoke about within this podcast, what would Kxby Txrner be doing?
Become a comedian or something. No, I'm playing.
Yeah,
I don't think I got it.
Yeah.
I don't think I have. I don't think I actually have that. Anyway.
There you go. You made me laugh. There you go.
See,
it's sorted.
Wait, there's one customer to the show. No, I'll definitely be acting.
Yeah.
I've had a few acting and we spoke about like directing and stuff. So yeah, I'd be an actor. I've done a few like acting stuff, not like anything big or whatnot. But I was I played the Tin Man in my school play when I was at school.
Yeah.
And obviously at the time, I thought they just hired man to be a dancer. It wasn't until I got into the rehearsal, that's when I found out, oh, damn, I have lines. I was like, yeah. But I didn't have to audition because they wanted someone in the role that could dance. So I thought they just got me to dance. I had to act. I had to do a little 1-2 singing. This is what my singing was a bit, you know what I mean?
Iffy.
Iffy was, yeah. But I could hit the notes though. What? I could hit a 1-2, a 1-2. And I'm still training my vocals every day.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely be an actor. Something entertainment-wise. I know that for sure.
Along them lines.
I think I was born to entertain.
Okay. So, where would you see, or where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, Colby?
Definitely touring my own headline show.
Yeah.
That's definitely one. There's a few things I see happening in the next 5 years that I've actually planned for too. Definitely touring my own headline show. I want to have a dance production that's separate to my headline show.
Mm-hmm.
That creates work for the next generation to learn material and know what it's like to feel like you're the main attraction on a show. Do you get what I mean? So for people to come and watch you at a show because you're in the show, not because it's, even take away my name, they're just coming to watch a lit, no pun intended,
Yeah.
a lit people on the show, a group of lit people on a show, but mainly for people that are like in the community that are cold. There's so many lit dancers, no pun intended again, in just my community alone. Do you get what I mean? From my people I see as like younger brothers and whatnot, like they're so cold, even like on level with man, I'll be honest, because I just trained them from birth, so they should be. You get what I mean? But like I want them to be able to realize and feel like what I felt like when I was on tour with Anne-Marie, without having to go on tour with Anne-Marie. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just set up for the next generation and have a place for them to do their stuff and get some money.
Well, makes sense. Makes sense. Well, in regards to you though as an artist, are you going to be taking music more seriously going forward now, or is it?
155%.
Yeah.
155%. I got another. Well, I don't know when this comes out. When does this episode come out? Do you know?
Well, in the next few weeks, but if you want a fast track, like I said,
oh, we got time. We got time.
Season 2 is done, innit?
So by the time this comes out, there won't be another one out. There's another single dropping in January. Another single dropping in.
It might be out by January.
April. Yeah, but I said the other song won't be out till.
Till January.
Till Jan. You might have seen it floating about, so maybe I'll send you a little preview or something. Put it in the beginning. So yeah, there's like singles dropping over like the next 6 months. Some with visuals, some without. And then my headline show is the 24th of May.
Okay.
So make sure you get your tickets for that.
Yeah,
it's going to be Sunday the 24th of May 2026 in Enfield, a venue called Millfield Theatre. It's a dope show that I wrote, directed, choreographed, styled, danced, sing, did the visuals. A lot. Do you get what I mean? It kind of just shows my whole platter of talents that has been grafted and worked on over these years. And then my project that will drop next year, September time. I don't have a date yet. I have a date in mind, but I don't want to say it just in case. Yeah, I was like, you said back then it was going to drop here. Allow me. Allow the boy, yeah? Chill out.
So, to conclude quickly, I need to ask you a question.
Talk to me.
Can you please help me settle this debate? Yeah?
Go on.
What is the UK national anthem? Yeah? Is it Giggs Talking the Hardest or Sneak Bowl Touch a Button remix?
I didn't know you was going to go there. I can't lie. I thought you was going to say Scraps is...
Nah, Scraps ain't in that.
Yeah, no, I hear you. For me, it's Giggs Talking the Hardest. I don't even know why I started with that.
Okay.
It's definitely Giggs.
Okay.
It's been Giggs though.
Yeah.
I can't lie, but only because
I think they give the same energy though. See, have you heard?
They give the same energy, but Talking the Hardest is so UK sonically.
Yeah, I hear you.
Do you
Even
get
the
what I mean?
sound, I hear you.
That's why I wouldn't go.
He said it. He said it. It's true.
Do you get what I
just
mean?
realised.
Touch a button is a little. Don't touch me now.
Yeah,
Touch
it's
a button.
it's still in the
It's
dance
a little
hall.
dance hall
I hear
bashment
you.
vibe. Whereas
It's not UK.
Kicks talking the hardest.
Yeah, I hear you. That's fully on UK. So the debate is settled.
Head to toe.
For
And
today.
it's not no feature or a remix.
Mm,
That's my man's tune. Do you get what I mean?
I hear you.
So big up Gigs.
Kobe, we're gonna play a little game, yeah? This-
Damn.
Game is called Flop, Take a Shot. Yeah.
Mhm.
So basically, I'm gonna say a few words to you. So you either have to incorporate the word within a 2-bar phrase
Mhm.
or rhyme it within the 2-bar phrase.
All right.
Yeah, you ready?
The word in. Yeah, okay, cool.
You sure? You
Yeah,
ready?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Acapella, yeah?
Acapella.
Cool.
Yeah?
Say the word.
So the first word is rhythm.
Go check Love Possessing Now. That's a big rhythm. Rhythm or rhythm? Can I?
Rhythm.
Yeah. Sunday evening. Tell me how you been feeling. My new song. I know you've been lacking rhythm. I know that you like the rhythm.
I give it to you.
Yeah.
You mixed it up, but I give it to you because you came back. And
You see
said-
me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you. Pirouette. Yeah, boy.
Pirouette.
Yeah, boy. Dance related. Since you want to
Yeah,
dance.
no, I hear you. I see what you did there. Pirouette. Spinning heads the way that they pirouette. Catch a flight, but nothing like Easy Jet.
Cool. Cool. I give it to him, people. I give it to him.
I don't know why I became a rapper all of a sudden, but I told you, yeah, the genre thing,
Say
I
your
might hit
thing.
you with a melody on the next one.
Groove.
I know you like. I know deep down you're liking my tune. This flow, I know that you like the groove. Big coves, you know you've been like my big coves. I know you did.
What, you should have said, I know you like my move. You almost
I
finished
know.
it.
I was thinking about tune.
Yeah.
That's a groove.
Take the shot.
I'm gonna take a shot at that one. I even touch it.
Yeah, take the shot. You could have said move. You didn't. And that was a sip, bro.
Say no more. That'll do. No, that's a shot, bro.
I'll let you off. I'll let you off. Tempo.
Big pounds, stacking it like it's tenfold. This flow, I like to switch up the tempo.
No, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Hip
I'll
hop.
be honest, if I had a beat right now, I'd be all off. Let's restart it and everything. What did you say?
Hip hop.
Yeah. Yeah. This sound, keeping it hip hop. Yeah. Running with the boy, running on TikTok. This flow, don't let me get this stuff. I got the two in it. I got the two.
You got it. You got it. You got
Hey,
it.
them sparring sessions coming in handy right now, boy.
Rehearsal.
Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be in rehearsals. Reverse, I ain't trying to do reversals.
Say no more.
Come
say
on.
That, say that. I like that one still. Say that. And stage.
20,000 waiting for me on stage. My name, I know that that's the grace. Praise the Lord. I know that you keep my grace.
Take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot. I'm not interested.
Oh, Lord. You know, I'm not trying to wait too long either.
I hear you.
I didn't know. Do I have a timer?
No.
So I could be chilling.
No, you can't be chilling.
I could be chilling. You
Not
didn't
the
tell me I had a
beginning.
timer.
I'm saying when you start it, you have to start it. But I'm saying,
But in the, all right, calm.
you get it.
Calm. But I'm testing myself. I'm testing myself.
I could always edit the beginning out. You get it. Good. Movement.
See, man, I'm taking my time now. You know?
Not too long. You take the shot, mate. You didn't have it.
Hold on. Wait. Just for the purpose of the cameras, I did have one. I had two. But I also felt like I took too long personally. So I'm going to take the shot for not taking too long. For
Okay.
taking too long.
You wanted to take the shot, innit?
The ratio is nice though.
I do, all right, innit? Isolation.
Isolation. I break it up. Keep it That's isolated.
Take the shot.
That's
Take the shot,
isolated.
take the shot, take the shot, take the shot, take the shot.
Word. I had
Take
a
the
banging
shot.
one as well.
Yeah.
Let me tell you after what I had in my head.
Cool. You can say it after the shot. Now you can say it.
The word he gave me was isolation. She said, "So me like it, got spice waiting." No? Yeah. Cut that out of the vlog then. Here we go. Next one. The juice has
I'm
kicked in.
leaving that in there. What do you mean?
The juice has kicked in.
Pulse.
Pulse.
Pulse. Pulse.
Oh. Alright, this one should be easy. Gave me the word tempo, switch it to the word pulse. Your gal, don't let her come too close.
Cheesy, but I give it to him.
I'm trying to slow down the tempo as well. I be stuttering myself sometimes.
I give it to you. Footwork.
I'm gonna have to drink for this, but I'm gonna say it. But you're gonna make me drink.
Go on.
Big Cobes go crazy with all my footwork. The way I write, I can tell you that this hook works.
That works. What are you talking about?
I didn't know if you can rhyme work with work.
Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah?
It's the same word.
I was gonna say good work.
That's what I was thinking you was gonna do for stage. To be honest, you could have done stage, different stages.
Yeah, it means different things.
I forget I can use it in the bar. I'm just trying to do this rapping thing.
Beat.
To get it. Beat.
BEAT.
What is thinking?
Yeah, it's called on the stutter, bro. Beat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to get Turner back on the show to do this segment, innit?
Yeah, no, we should go back. We can do back to back. Beat, yeah. Need a producer. Someone send me a beat. The way I dance is crazy. Go watch my feet. Never be defeated. Undefeated. Yeah, then what's up there? I'm not a rapper.
We'll give it to him.
I can rap though.
Yeah, you're right.
Bars, bro. That's
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, the pressure is getting worse.
Yeah, it's pressure though. When you put on the
The
spot,
pressure
though,
is getting
trust me,
worse.
sit in that seat in this game.
No instrumental as well, though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That man's got no guidance. Man's looking up to this one DJ deck, and I've seen the same thing
Inspiration.
every time. So,
But with the beat as well, it has a run the risk of taking it down on the thing if I don't own the beat.
yeah, no, of course.
You should do that in love possession.
Or even a look or
Same
something.
beat. Yeah.
Fair. Love Position remix.
Spin.
The way I flip, they know that I like to spin. This flow is crazy, no need to trim. I like my girl tick in the waist, not tin.
Okay.
You see it?
So the Turner's coming out now.
Sometimes you just gotta.
One more. We've got flow.
This whole time, I stayed on the same flow. Love Possession by Kxby Txrner, not Big Cobes. They know that I got the flows. Make sure you buy a ticket to my shows. I'm with the gang, I'm with the bros.
Signing out with that, literally. Well done, my bro. You done well.
Thank
you done
man.
well. Normally, I filled that cup up 2 times.
Say what?
I swear to you.
I even forgot this was part of the game. I thought I just changed this over for the drink. How about that?
Well, he didn't just come to answer a few questions and play a little drinking game with the boy
No,
at
sir.
RE-VERS. He actually come to do a little performance of his latest track called Love Possession. So we're going to get into that right now, okay?
Let's go.
Easy. Kxby Txrner, Love Possession. Take it away for them, my brother.
Let's go. Yeah. Love Possession out now, people. Go stream it, go check the music video. Cause I lost my way, then found you, baby. Yeah, I lost my way, found in you, but you weren't trying to find me. So should I give up on you? Yeah, when I was looking for you, I had no clue. I'd run into self-doubt too. So I won't put my trust in you no more. And still I would drive 1,000 miles. Had dreams for us, a house and child. Could you deal with me? No, my lifestyle was wild. And you say you won't complain, but you're the same. Ain't nothing changed when it comes to you. Let's go. Cause every time I close my eyes, I still see you. I don't wonder if you still see me, baby. Hey, tell me, do you still believe in me? Cause I guess you like it when I get possessive and defensive. I know you feel
the tensions. But I don't feel that we should end this friendship. But I don't wanna have to claim you as my ex. I hope you hear this and it brings you to your senses. And music is the only way I can express this. So why she never read the lines between my messages? Damn, but you lied, so I decide that I decline when you cry. Just know there's joy inside, despite the tears that fool for me right. I like it when she get too freaky, acting greedy. She tells me she needs me, but I don't think that we should end this friendship. Hit this song instead of looking through our messages. I come correct, so let me show you what professional is. It's evident that I don't need no evidence. It's all our memories you keep. I think it's time for you to let them go. Cause I think I like your friend, cause that's just how life goes. I should've sent her a DM instead I called her phone. Now we're home alone. Cause I like it when she gets protective and possessive. And I like her more than average. You that girl, you the baddest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, she's the baddest. Whoa, 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 whoa. The baddest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. You like it when I get aggressive and protective. I know you, baby. I know you. I know you.
Mad from Kxby Txrner. Love Possession, mad.
Thank you very much,
Listen,
my brother.
I'm telling you, if you don't listen or like that song from what you just heard, I don't know what you're listening to. I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm saying. Go support the boy. Kxby Txrner, Love Possessions, out on YouTube right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I would love to give him his gratitude and thank him for coming into the RE-VERS studio today.
Thank you very much for
Come to
having
bless
me.
bless me with his up-to-date or somewhat not what knowledge to freestyling music, but we'll get there. Answer the few
Hey, I
questions.
tried, man. I tried.
We'll get there. However, like I said, I do appreciate you coming down. I appreciate your time. It's not easy to get around, and especially in today's world that we live in, it's difficult to live. So I really appreciate you taking the time out, spending your monies to even make your way down there. So
Come on, man.
yeah,
Had to be done, man.
I appreciate you for that. But like I said, every session, this is RE-VERS. We do it for a reason. RE-VERS, Kxby, we're out.
Yes, sir.